Everybody, welcome back to Nerd Word. I'm Josh, and that's Earl.
How you doing, everyone?
This week we're here back at the Amazing America's Heroes. So this week we're going to be talking about 10 ways CW can fix Arrow, since the Arrow season finale is right around the corner. So for me, number one. I think they need to stop killing major characters. I think the first major character we had killed was Deadshot.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we got, well, we had quite a few major characters die. We had Laurel Lance die in this last episode, last couple episodes.
Amanda Waller
too. I mean, come on, guys. You can't be afraid of keeping the characters in your universe if the DC universe is going to have their characters. Two different universes, two different type of characters. You can have those.
Bring back Walter Steele.
Yeah.
You know, Walter seemed like in that entire family the only one who had any type of integrity. You know, he was upfront with Oliver about, when he was missing with, and his father, and, it wasn't something planned to step in and marry Maura. Mm-hmm. She had her secrets, from Walter, and, of course, Oliver and Thea, they all had their secrets. He seemed like the only one that was on the up and up, and even came to Oliver's aid whenever Deathstroke was trying to take over Queen Consolidated, and helped him out, bailed him out with a little cash help. So, I think he could be a really good help.
Yeah, I completely forgot about him, so it'd be good to reintroduce him to the universe. Don't forget about the little guys. I mean, come on, guys. Big plots in seasons are fine. You had the Undertaking in season 1. You had Deathstroke just trying to completely annihilate Starling City in season 2 or 3. I think it was 3. And
yes.
You have Damien Dark for season 4. Come on, you still got to remember the little guys, the little criminals, day-to-day criminals. You got to remember those guys.
Yep, because they're out there and they're the foot soldiers for the big criminals.
Yep.
Team Arrow is way too big right now. They have too many people that know their secrets.
Yeah.
Which make them targets for their enemies. Downsize the team a little bit. Make it maybe 3-4 people who are the core members of the team, because you have Oliver, Felicity, Thea, you had Laurel, you have John. We just seen in recent episodes John's family, being kidnapped by Dark or whatever, or they're trying to get the baby. Doesn't work. There are too many factors outside of the main core of the team that could just be kidnapped, or they can have things done to them. And hold the team hostage. I mean, no man is going to sit around and let his wife and child be tortured by somebody if they have information. Keep the team to a small core group that, really don't have anything to lose.
Get rid of Oliver's darkness. This past season has dealt way too much on Oliver's darkness, focusing too much on his broodiness, his not wanting to put blame on anyone else, putting everything on his shoulders. It's not Batman. It's Green Arrow. It's Oliver. He's supposed to be lighthearted. He's supposed to be fun. He's supposed to be the Hawkeye of DC's universe.
Yep. And, everything when the Arrow goes out, it's at night.
Yeah.
I am sick and tired of Ray Palmer's company funding their little war. Even though Ray probably wouldn't disagree, Oliver Queen has always had his ups and downs with his fortune. Get Oliver's fortune back.
Yeah.
Let him and Ray become partners in in say Palmer Queen Technologies. Keeping Oliver broke, but yet still having all this fantastic equipment and everything, it's just not conductive for the character. I think really give him some of his fortune back. I mean, you don't have to make him super rich, but let him have some spending money.
Makes him really dependent on Felicity.
Yeah, and now they're in a kind of not so good place in their relationship. He shouldn't have to plead for money from her to do the right thing.
Bring Mr. Terrific into Team Arrow. You had that one episode where he was basically the replacement for Felicity. bring him back. He was pretty good in it. He had a lot of things to say, a lot of tech to input. He had a lot of personality.
Oh yeah, and I like the fact that he was kind of starstruck by everybody. You know,
Yeah.
oh, you're the Black Canary.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, that's so cool. Yep.
And they had to kind of bring him back down to earth. And Oliver was a little rough on him, but you know, lives were at stake. So you know, you have to reel it in, and here's reality. You know, Josh was talking earlier about not killing major characters, but I just really can't stand Felicity. I think she is a whiner. I think she provides nothing other than, at this point in time, a cash flow for equipment and to do other things at Ray Palmer's expense. Mm-hmm. And she's a techie, and they, like Josh was just saying, they already have Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
Use him. Get rid of her. She just pees me off so bad with her holier-than-thou attitude when Oliver was sitting there and, you know, trying to protect his son, and she's like, you didn't tell me, you know, how could you keep that from me? She kept from him that she was helping everybody when Oliver had left Starling, when her and Oliver had left Starling City. So what's the difference there? And
yep, can't take it, don't dish it.
They were engaged at the time and he didn't tell her, you know, he was kind of forced into that.
Tone down the drama. Green Arrow is not a completely dramatized character in the comic books. He shouldn't be that way on the show. Arrow should be pretty fun, action-y, kind of, maybe a little bit of drama. I mean, not just to the extent of the other CW TV shows, not like the originals or
Vampire
Diaries or Supernatural or whatever. I mean, tone down the drama. You can have a little bit of drama with it playing into the overall story, just not so much as to turn off a lot of the comic book audience.
Right. Josh and I were just talking about before we started recording a little bit about how it seems like there's no romantic interests right now for Oliver. And you can do this one of either two ways. Give him his son back. Give Oliver... You want to take away some of the darkness? Give him his son back. Maybe he'll start thinking about going into situations more objectively rather than just heading straight into it with like a death wish.
Yeah, becoming more of a father figure.
Yeah, he would have to worry. He would have to realize he has a son he has to take care of now, and he doesn't want to leave an orphan. You can also kill the not having a relationship by bringing the child's mother, Samantha, back into the picture. Pretty much the only one that knows it right now is Damien Dark. We'll see what they do with him.
Yeah.
But you could bring her back, bring the child in with or without mother. Either way would be fine. I think it would add some lightheartedness to the character if he was a single dad. So I would like to see a lot of that.
All right. So thank you guys. That is what we think CW should do to fix the Arrow series. I'm Josh, that's Earl, and if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys had any other thoughts as to how CW can fix Arrow, please let us know in the comments down below. But until next time, this is where you get your nerd on.